I tested all of the best 3D printers of 2026, and in this video, I am going to rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Bambu Lab X2D. This machine is an absolute powerhouse that effectively picks up where the legendary X1 Carbon left off, bringing dual nozzle printing into a compact, professional-grade chassis. I love how it handles multi-material prints with such ease, and the active chamber heating makes it a dream for engineering materials like ABS and nylon. While the auxiliary Bowden-driven nozzle has some speed limitations compared to the main direct drive one, the overall reliability and the massive leap in support removal quality make this an easy god-tier choice for anyone serious about their prints. Alegu Centauri Carbon. I am genuinely impressed by how much value is packed into this machine. It feels like a solid, reliable workhorse that doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but just gets the job done perfectly. The core XY motion system is snappy, and having an enclosed build volume with a hardened steel nozzle out of the box makes it incredibly versatile for a wide range of filaments. It might have a few minor rough edges in the software and lighting, but for the price, it is an absolute steal that I'm placing in the great tier. Prusa Core 1. This printer is built like a tank, and you can really feel the years of R&D that went into making it one of the most stable and reliable machines on the market. I really appreciate the modular design and the fact that it's so easy to maintain, which gives me immense confidence every time I hit print. While it comes at a premium price and lacks some of the flashy, all-in-one features of its competitors, its sheer consistency and build quality earn it a solid spot in the great tier. Creality Spark Xi7. This is such a refreshing take on an entry-level printer, and I love how it focuses on removing all the friction that usually makes 3D printing so intimidating for beginners. The CFS light system is surprisingly effective for multicolor prints, and the quick setup process means you're up and running in minutes rather than hours. While it's definitely aimed at newcomers rather than power users who want maximum tuning freedom, it's a fantastic, user-friendly package that lands squarely in the good tier. I think this machine is a brilliant option if you want to dip your toes into multicolor printing without breaking the bank or dealing with a massive, complicated setup. The Ace Gen 2 system is genuinely clever, and the print quality I've seen from this bedslinger is honestly impressive for the price point. It's not perfect. The open frame design limits your material choices, and the AI features aren't the strongest. But for a budget-friendly, fun, and capable machine, I'm ranking it in the good tier. Bambu Lab H2D. This machine is an absolute powerhouse that feels like a massive step forward for anyone serious about their craft. I'm obsessed with the dual nozzle setup because it cuts down on filament waste so effectively, and the heated AMS is a total game changer for keeping materials in perfect condition. It's definitely a premium investment, but for the extra build volume and the sheer reliability, I'm putting this in God tier. Snapmaker U1. I am genuinely impressed by how this printer handles multi-material projects without the massive purge waste we've all grown to hate. It's a true tool changer that brings professional-level reliability to a much more accessible price point, even if the plastic outer panels feel a bit cheap. Because it makes complex, multicolor printing feel so stable and efficient, I'm ranking this as great tier. Anycubic Cobra 3 Max. If you want to print massive cosplay helmets or giant statues, this thing is an absolute monster that just gets the job done. It's definitely all guts, no polish. The interface can be frustrating, and it's not the most refined experience, but for the sheer build volume and the fun factor, it's hard to beat. I'm placing this in good tier because it's a specialized tool that performs its specific job well, even if it lacks finesse. Alegu Mars 5 Ultra. This is hands down one of the most user-friendly resin printers I've ever touched, and it makes the whole process feel so much less intimidating for beginners. The automatic leveling and tilt release technology are brilliant features that remove almost all the friction from getting a successful print. It's reliable, produces stunning detail, and is such a fantastic value that it easily earns a spot in great tier. Anycubic Photon Mono M7 Pro. I love how fast this machine is, and the 14K resolution delivers the kind of crisp, professional detail that makes my miniatures look incredible. The temperature-controlled vat is a brilliant touch that saves me from so many failed prints in my chilly workshop, though the setup can be a bit finicky at times. It's a high-performance workhorse that I'm happy to place in great tier. Bamboo Lab P2S. This machine is a total powerhouse that takes everything we loved about its predecessor and refines it into something truly special. I am obsessed with the quick swap nozzle system and the new adaptive airflow, which makes printing engineering materials feel effortless and reliable. It's perfect for anyone who wants a premium, it just works experience without the constant tinkering. Because it delivers such a polished, high-end experience that genuinely improves my daily workflow, I'm putting this in God tier. Bamboo Lab P1S. This printer is the ultimate workhorse that refuses to quit even in 2026. I love how it balances speed, enclosure, and multicolor capability, making it the go-to choice for people who want to spend their time creating rather than managing a machine. It's ideal for makers who want a serious tool that fits into the Bamboo ecosystem without needing the absolute latest bells and whistles. Since it remains one of the most reliable and sensible investments you can make for your shop, I'm ranking it as great tier. Creality Ender 3v3 SE. This little machine is the definition of a budget-friendly champion that punches way above its weight class. I'm honestly impressed by how easy it is to get up and running, and the auto bed leveling makes the whole experience so much less intimidating for newcomers. It's perfect for beginners or anyone on a tight budget who wants a capable, reliable printer without breaking the bank. Because it offers such incredible value and accessibility, I'm placing it in good tier. Bamboo Lab A1 Mini. This printer is such a fun, compact gateway into the hobby that I can't help but smile every time I use it. It's incredibly fast, surprisingly smart for its size, and the multicolor printing via the AMS light is just a blast for making small, colorful projects. It's perfect for hobbyists or beginners who have limited desk space and don't need to print massive items. Because it is such a reliable, high-performing, and affordable entry point, I'm giving it a great tier ranking. This is an absolute engineering marvel that feels like it belongs in a professional workshop rather than a home office. I am blown away by the tool-changing system and the massive build volume, which makes multi-material printing feel clean, professional, and genuinely waste-free. It's definitely for the serious prosumer or business owner who needs scale and reliability above all else. Because it is a top-tier specialized machine that solves the biggest headaches in multi-material printing, I'm putting it in God tier. Keedy Tech Plus 4. This machine is an absolute beast for anyone serious about engineering materials like nylon, polycarbonate, or carbon fiber blends. I love that it features a true active heated chamber, which makes printing those tricky, warp-prone materials feel surprisingly easy and reliable. It's definitely on the bulkier side, and the interface can be a bit sluggish, but for the price and the industrial-grade performance you get, it's a powerhouse. I'm placing this in the great tier. Creality K2 Pro. This printer is trying to bring flagship-level speed and automation to a more accessible price point, and honestly, it mostly succeeds. I really appreciate the large build volume and the active chamber heating, which makes it a solid choice for people who want to print advanced materials without spending a fortune. However, the AI detection is still a bit hit or miss, and the software ecosystem isn't quite as polished as the top-tier competition yet. Because it offers so much capability for the money, despite those minor rough edges, I'm putting it in the good tier. Elegoo Saturn IV Ultra. If you are into resin printing, this machine is a total game changer that makes the whole process feel so much smoother. The 16K resolution is stunning for detail-heavy prints like miniatures, and the tilt-style vat mechanism is a brilliant touch that keeps print failures low and speeds high. I'm a huge fan of the auto leveling and the resin heater, which really takes the drama out of resin printing in cooler rooms. For me, this is easily in the God tier. Prusa MK MK4S. This is the ultimate workhorse that just keeps on giving, and I have so much respect for how reliable it is day in and day out. The new high-flow nozzle and 360-degree cooling make it surprisingly fast without sacrificing that legendary Prusa print quality or dimensional accuracy. It's a bit pricey and lacks an enclosure, but the open source nature, incredible support, and the fact that it just works every single time make it a masterpiece. I'm ranking this in the God tier. Ultimaker S5. This machine is a professional-grade workhorse that is clearly designed for engineers and designers who need absolute consistency and dual extrusion capability. While it is undeniably expensive and feels a bit dated compared to some of the newer, faster machines on the market, its reliability and material versatility are still top-notch. It's a fantastic choice for a business or a professional workshop, but for most hobbyists, it's just too much investment for what you get in 2026. I'm placing this in the average tier. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best 3D printer for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.